Why is this so important? It will change society tremendously, in my opinion. We can try to understand evolution. The Earth Biogenome Project is perhaps the largest biology project on Earth today. It actually deals with genome sequencing of all organisms on Earth. It is like a huge cookbook. This is a tremendous source of information to understand biology in all kinds. We can, by understanding the immune system, make more efficient vaccines and more efficient treatments of different illnesses, do medical transplantations of organs, and also using vaccine and immune strategies to cure cancer. Here at University of Oslo, we started quite early with the new genomics technologies that we are using. So all the way back to the 2010, 2011, we sequenced the Atlantic cod genome using the modern technology. What you have to do is to sample a leaf or a flower bud, for example, from a plant. Or you can sample, for example, blood from a bird, for example, and you don't need much. So you don't have to kill the bird to get the blood, you can get it from the vein with the capillary. And then you take the blood or the leaf sample and you freeze it immediately in liquid nitrogen to preserve the tissue best way. And then you take that frozen tissue and isolate DNA from it. And that DNA is then prepared so that we call this we are making a library. And this library represents all the DNA. And this goes into the machine. And then the sequencing starts. Just like the internet changed the world by shaping information open and wide, and making it available to everyone, so will documenting the genome sequences of life on Earth open up new possibilities for humankind. We can better improve food production, we can improve medical treatment, and we can ensure biodiversity and sustainability by getting a better understanding of evolution. Genomic information will be one of the most important sources of information that we will, as humans, use for almost all things in the future. If you compare it with information technology, which has been really a revolution and is still an ongoing revolution, this will be just as important as the IT revolution. So it will change the world.